Welcome back, Gale Force, and today we'll be talking about Shamir, a unit playable in 3 houses, and first, let's talk about her traits. Shamir can join on any route starting in Chapter 6 provided the player is at least level 15. If the player has a support rank with her, this threshold will decrease by 3 for each rank of support they have. Shamir also automatically joins in the Silver Snow route during Chapter 11 if she wasn't recruited prior. Shamir's growths skew toward dexterity and luck and against magic defense and resistance. Her personal skill, Survival Instinct, grants her +4 strength, magic, dexterity, and speed until her next turn when she defeats a target in a combat she initiated. Shamir is generally considered a fairly good unit and is able to immediately replace Ash, Ignatz, or Leone and can reasonably take the place of Bernadetta. This is due to her ever so slightly higher strength growth than them paired with her respectable base. She does have several noticeable flaws though, one of which is being kind of a one-trick pony. Shamir's only decent weapon rank aside from her A in bows is a C plus rank in lances, which she makes rather poor use of thanks to her low defense and resistance bases and growths. She also can't really function very well as a mage or priest with her low magic growth on top of a Bane in Faith. Despite these issues, Shamir is strong right out of the gate and can remain so thanks to close counters. So, why should you ever consider reclassing Shamir if she's seemingly best in her default class? Well, there's a few reasons. Notably, one may wish to send her briefly into Brigand after recruiting her in order to get Deathblow. She can also be reclassed into Pegasus Knight with a bit of training in flying in order to get Darting Blow. The real and ultimate question, though, is whether or not Shamir should promote into Bow Knight after she acquires these skills, or stay in Sniper, as there are merits to both. In Bow Knight, Shamir will have higher movement and a slightly higher attack range. In Sniper, she'll get access to Hunter's Volley, which is potentially the best class skill in the game and guarantees she'll double. This choice is ultimately up to player preference, though I tend to leave her in Sniper most of the time myself. In conclusion, Shamir is a unit that only does one thing, but is pretty darn good at it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and click the bell if you'd like to get notified when I post a new video. A special thank you to patrons 60 Sweep, Gorilla Danny, and Bosnian Dave for subscribing at the Paladin tier, and to YouTube member Jerry, who also joined at the Paladin tier. I'd really appreciate if you checked out the links in the description if you can, but otherwise, have a great rest of your day.